Hello and welcome back to the FE Saturday Showcase, where we look at games, publishers, developers, and always a few other things. Today we're looking at The Time I Have Left by Ground, a self-described time-driven escape adventure with RPG elements where you take control of Aline as she has 6 hours left to live. Your goal is to escape from the halls of Colony 7, a somewhat complex underground facility where, as noted, time is not your friend. Explore a wide variety of areas from the residential complex to back alleys and quarantine zones, all to discover the truth behind the complex and the strange miasma at the heart of it all. The game focuses on the use of near-death experiences, which act as fights, where Aline must win over grotesque creatures in a battle of willpower, with these experiences popping up as you traverse and explore. These battles are turn-based, where Aline can use the skills that she's picked up during your playtime. Besides these experiences, your exploration uses fixed camera angles across the complex, wrapping up the game in a set of mechanics and features that make it feel even more unique. During my time with the game's demo, I used about 25 minutes of the allotted 60 that was provided, but I can see having to go through multiple playthroughs to get a hold of the full story and understand everything at play. With time as a mechanic, the game might not be for everyone, but the difficulty options focus on how time works, so you can decide where the game should pause or slow down the timer. If The Time I Have Left looks interesting to you, I'd recommend checking it out, as both the art style and gameplay made my experience very enjoyable. So, let's get right into it. The Time I Have Left. 6 hours by Ground. Or I said 6 hours, but 6 hours of time that the game runs. So, let's just get right into it, shall we? Let's see what this game has to offer. For those who love adventure games and get stressed over time limits, time starts or completely stops at menus, combat, and waiting rooms. You start with additional skill slots. Reflexes is unlocked by default. Time flows 10 times slower in menus and combat. I'm gonna say story for now because 1, I'm a wimp. 2, I don't know what I'm getting into. And we're playing a demo here. If I was to play the full game, I'll probably play it unbalanced. Chapter 1-2. Platform 57 residential area. We all eventually die. It is only a matter of what we do with the time we have left. It wasn't always like this. They believed to have discovered a panacea and conquered the death of deaths. Perhaps their hubris brought us to where we are. Yet the uncertainty of each new dawn is not the same as the certain darkness in an abandoned platform in the deepest parts of Colony 7. When you are already alone and everyone is just waiting for you to die, time takes a different dimension. Right, Aline? I wonder if you will accept it like the others. So we're dropped in after the intro, because it's 1-2, not 1-1 or 1-0. So I assume we're in a safe area right now. Oh, characters. Oh, okay, so we have information. Apps. What are apps? Oh, map and status. Tension techniques and willpower. Okay. Open. The notification system is activated when the database is updated with new information. Among those are items, clues, and various events. New entries appear as you get clues. Okay, during exploration. Each contains multiple fragments that can be unlocked. The Ebro locks. Fragments contain information. Yes. Unlock. It was common to find Ebro locks on interior doors. Some modules were shared in the colonies, and tenants preferred to protect their privacy. Sometimes they were even installed to automatically close a closet door. Mayan bracelets were used as keys, although Aline no longer needed so many locks. She always had to wear her bracelet. She only left it on the bedside table when she went to sleep. Okay, so this totally is pay attention and you'll get stuff. Okay. Okay. Unlock this because we have this now. The identifier. Mayan bracelets identify colony residents. The acronym refers to the miasma-affected number, with which each resident is registered when entering the colony. It's a thin, simple band, slightly stretchy and hardly noticeable. They are for single-person use and are non-transferable, although anyone can take it off and wear someone else's. It is an offense to use one to impersonate someone else. Then miasma. In the past, miasmas were thought to be malignant vapors, which emerge from sick or putrefying bodies. Corrupt organic matter and infected and stagnant water. In Greek mythology, the term refers to contamination, a kind of divine punishment in the form of bad air, which caused great rates of mortality unless damage was repaired through sacrifices and rituals. In the 17th century, the miasmic theory was formulated, in which diseases were thought to be consequences of those fetid vapors. Florence Nightingale was one of the biggest advocates, making enormous advances on health via scrupulous hygiene in hospitals. Today, the theory is obsolete. Do not confuse miasma with the condition. I'm sorry, I have to turn this down. One, two, three. Here we go. The music is just very loud. We'll use the bracelet, and then we can go in here, and now we have we should have a time limit, right? Or we're still in the building. Voltafan. Hey, I've been out of the loop on this since the thing about the girl went quiet. Any big developments in recent months? Hi there, OP. There have been developments, but in general, the forum is dead. There's hardly anyone discussing anything, and almost all discussion topics are reduced to popularity rankings and moments. Waifu versus lolly. Okay. What is this? A painting. Nymph dancing. I'm confused. Huh. So, we can just explore this whole area. And, oh, I may have just left. Not meaning to. Okay. Martel. Where am I? Can I unlock here? No. I'm assuming we have to go. We want to go towards the red light. Open Mayan menu. Items. Okay. Database. Maps. Maps and reminders. Check in the legend. Yeah. So we have our room. I'm assuming we just go straight. Oh, there we go. That's when the timer probably starts. Or not. This is very trippy. A spasm, it's the beginning of the end. You can feel it, can't you? You've seen it many times, so many times. Now it's your turn to suffer. The world collapses beneath your feet. There's nothing you can hold on to anymore. Instead of images of death drag you down, your willpower vanishes before them. Time is running out. Does anything still matter to you? You choose. Do you wait or do you take the only path left to you? It doesn't matter what I do, does it? It's the end. The same for everyone. But isn't that what it means to be alive? Okay. You know it already. You'll be dead in 6 hours. Oh, okay. So we have there's our time limit. How does it feel to know it's all over? Fear, maybe sadness, or maybe relief. Aline, what are you trying to hide? Here, I know everything. There's one path, the only path, as you know. You just need the will to take it. But you've been lost for a while, haven't you? This is weird. I know that going into it, but I guess we have to get to the end. Oh. Still, maybe there's something you'd like to do before you die. Interesting. So the timer has started. We are now operating off this. Assuming we want to get to the end of this area, so we might have to fight and do whatever the game wants us to do. Okay. I'm assuming we're going to have to fight something along here. Sprint. The fleshy sounds underneath my... It's not fleshy exactly, but like the sounds underneath her feet are just... What a weird environment. Oh. Oh, first fight. Dodge on time. Okay. Okay. Aline and the creatures measure their willpower in a battle of attrition. The enemy's willpower points will be gradually reduced in two ways. By throwing attacks at you, even if the attack fails. By getting hit by your attacks. Most creatures go to the chase when they run out of willpower, allowing her to successfully overcome the near-death experience. Willpower, and then hers gets if she gets hit. Okay, so I have to just react. Command, accumulate. So take in skill points, okay. I keep hitting the wrong one. So I'm messing up the timing on this. Command skills. You can execute several skills from the corresponding areas for attacks. Breathing for willpower. Okay. I'll say it's kind of hard to do all these controls because I'm paying attention. And I'm just not hitting the right buttons. It's because it's the D-pad, and I'm not great with the D-pad. There's only one path, or there's one path, the only path, as you know. You just need the will to take it. So I'm assuming as time goes on, this area is going to morph. Pay close attention to the label. Time passes 10 times slower in menus and during NDEs, so you don't have to worry about when you're not exploring. Only willpower is made between exploration and combat phases. If she loses complete, she will faint and need to spend time in forced rest. Avoid fainting by finding a good place to rest and recover her willpower. So, blue isn't great, but it's better than what we have, and then red is the worst. Okay. Like right now, she's blue because I failed the attack stuff. Okay. I don't know where she wants to go. That's my problem. So I can go right here and take the staff elevator, but I don't have a key. But I can go to the residential hall if I go to the right. Vending machines. Oh, we got a break. Assuming this is a fight. Yeah. Beware of enemy tension. They have a tension meter. High tension or more aggressive and cast special attacks or effects. Okay. Oh, okay, so it truly is like a battle. large amount of willpower damage when the countdown ends. Move. Perks in your current area, move to an adjacent area. I hit it on time. I'm getting better at this. Interactions. Some areas feature elements that can change the course of the encounter. If the enemy seems too powerful, try moving between zones. It's the environment to your so. So take down the enemy. And there we go. Liminal experience. Okay. Interesting. Only reason and then as our condition gets worse, mysterious fractures appear in Colony 7. Touching one of them will lead to a near-death experience, NDE. They disappear after you encounter them, but will reappear after fainting or resting. Didn't mean to do that. Apps. Maps. Let's go here. There's the fracture. And wait, and so her journey begins. No, it's locked. Okay. There was something that was showing. Nymph dancing. Oh, okay. I'm confused about where I am, honestly. So the idea would be you kind of want to avoid the NDEs, which is going to trigger an enemy spawning, but some of them you can't see. New creature, okay. Oh. That's great. Missed it. Okay. I keep hitting the wrong button because I'm not really paying. I'm paying attention. It's just, I don't know. Something's just up with me today. I would say my hands are cold, so that doesn't help. Accumulate. Okay. Yes, can I still push the pillar, or is that disabled now? Okay. Level 2. Oh, more willpower. Let's go. Yeah, actually, let's go with more willpower. Or do I go with sprint? Because if I have more willpower, I have 3 yeah. Let's go with sprint. Or actually, I don't really know what I'm doing, as you can probably tell. I don't know if I'm going the right way. Community room, I could assume would be like a place to rest, right? I'm trying to figure this out. Waiting rooms and resting. Resting is the most common way of gaining willpower. Select the time you want to waste. Lost time cannot be recovered. But it gives us a spot to take a break, right? Also save. Equip skills. Okay, so we can break up into skills and what we can do once we hit the path. Okay. And you can see just how much willpower. But 30 seconds is quite a bit. And I can see something here that I didn't notice before. In this demo, we are given an hour. Am I going to be using all of it? No. But I guess more so in the main game, you get a full 6 because you're going to different areas. Open study room open every day from 10 to 0, so 10 a.m. probably to midnight. I'll be used here. There's like a music room. A ceremony. Oh, an urn of the dead man. Did I just discover something? Oh, that's how you open the map. Okay. Yeah. Characters. Do I have enough for him or no? Organic clues, given butterfly, but okay, no, we don't. Just have a guy. There's this over here. Another bracelet. Okay. The envelope reads for the ascension of Guillermo or Guillerme Martel, representative. Okay. Okay. Master chess class. Okay. And then all this stuff like jam day, jam night. A map. Okay, that's actually helpful. I'm always here if you need advice or someone to talk to. Okay. Monthly plan. So now we can go to the database and unlock something about him, right? Secondhand given butterfly guitar has continued to manufacture it on new music. Concepts. Throw stones. Okay. They're made from RxF1, developed by NASA. Mind bracelets are, then it's F3, derived from F1. Okay. So now we're locked out. There's nothing else in here, I don't believe. What I wish would be maybe it goes down the Resident Evil route of showing me when stuff is locked. Paper outline, plan. And then there's a classroom right here, which I'm wondering if I can open with the other Mayan bracelet. Which is, I don't know whose bracelet, but didn't mean to do that. Okay. We need someone named Theater's bracelet, I would assume. But I can't do anything here for now. Okay, I love the angling's weird because it's fixed camera. I'm just not used to fixed camera games at all. I think I've said that before. I can go right here. She can take a left here, and then there's a door over here. Residential office. Okay, someone's been in here. Your key. Your obligations. Comfortable, useful, yeah. Almost like they're making the thief problem out to be the resident's problem. But everything else seems like is very much locked. If you pay attention to that. And it seems like we're alone. Is everything like right here? Are we dying? Or are we dying? But here's a better idea is everybody else gone too? Prescriptive documents within the civil law, legal framework, yeah, yada yada yada. Inhabitants' rights, so it's like, yeah. Opinion. It unlocks something else, though. This. Worldwide Alliance or International Alliance, an organization founded in 1965 and one consisted of the new governments. It absorbed similar existing bodies such as NATO, the UN, European Union, and the WHO. So I assume we're done in here. There's this door over here, which I'm thinking of going to next. Yeah, they just pop up over time. Laundromat's closed, but this is open. Actually, is this open? No, that's a gate. Oh, we ran into a new area, I guess. P57 residential hall. See, I don't know what our objective is here. That's a problem. What is this? The colony. Platform 57. I'm assuming this is like platform 56 or something. Excavated annexes. External facilities. 7th dome. Okay, so yeah, colony 7. Makes sense. Original model prior to construction of colony 7. This is what they were going to try to go with. There's a door back here. I can tell. So we're going to go back here. .40 colony. Yeah. Get more info. Oh, I have a new... Oh, my map is... Oh, okay. So that's how you get the map stuff. But I don't know what each area has unlocked for me, so we're just gonna... Oh. Maintenance lower area. Okay, so we now can go between places. I don't know where we are. I don't know what the objective is. I feel confused. Oh, okay. I'm wondering if I can leave here with this. Okay. So I can't get to here without a bracelet of some kind. Oh, I walked into a fight. Oh, tension techniques can perform for an enemy's turn. Tension block blocks the enemy's attack and reduces its willpower. I'm confused. Press and hold. Okay. So they're trying to teach me how to do this. So the dark blue is how... What always gets me is when they do like a dark blue versus light blue. Some actions require or can damage the enemy's metal. Everything is I'm gonna say it. This game is getting very confusing very fast. And I don't know if it's because of where I am. If maybe there's more to learn or something. I keep pressing the wrong button. But yeah, it might just be that like I'm playing for a shorter period of time. Can I go anywhere here? No, I have to leave. I'm wondering if I should go back over here because there is a stairwell. Okay. Yeah, I think the right thing to do would be to come back. If that, you know. It's a thought of, hey, where am I? What do I want to do here? Because we're going from building to building, residential to residential. I don't know, it's not that it's confusing, it's just that I'm not sure what my objective is. I came in here, but I didn't really do anything in here, so let's just go this way. This is locked. So I can't go here yet. Unless I do something like here. But I need a key. Which I don't have. Is there anything else here? No. Not really. Let's go this way. Okay, let's just go further, because there is another point, like an exit. So maybe this will take us somewhere. I'm not sure if I've said it. Probably haven't with this game yet. I love playing games with with very nice art styles, and this is one of them. The art style in this game is really nice. Happy bar. Oh, okay, so we have vouchers and such. Okay. Another key. So we found an area that I can't go to yet. I kind of have to go back to my room, right? Because like there's nothing else that I can think of. I didn't go this way. Oh, happy bar, okay. Oh, walked into that one. Missed that. Got that. Okay. Hit that. Hit this. Accumulate, okay. I see what you're doing, buddy. Okay, so fissure. I should probably move then. I love how he puts fissure on like all of them. Oh, that was a double attack. We're a little quick. I'm losing willpower. Now let's move. And try to dodge every attack if I can. Push the pillar onto him, that should disable him. That was bad. I played that way too poorly. I need to rest. I also don't know where I'm going. I should press scan this, huh? So... Oh. I can go to the other side, apparently. That probably would have helped me. Because, like, there's nothing else to do here, right? Like, his apartment has nothing else in it. Unless I missed something. Oh, there was something I missed. Oh, yeah, there was something. But I also need to rest and save. Not great, but I kind of need to burn a minute. Maybe minute 30. That's fine. Yeah. And I need to save. Okay, so... maybe if I did play this again, I'd probably... Oh. So I may have done... Some interactions may require consuming willpower. Manage your resources. Where am I? Oh, we're in another apartment now. Okay. And there's more bracelets here. Okay. Concepts. Deactivation. Mind bracelets that feature a robust design are designed to last, given the nature of the affected. They tend to survive them. However, administrative agents are in charge of disabling the chip after the death of an affected person. Okay. And it says memento bracelet. So there's another clue possibly here that we need. Volta the movie. Why would I need a movie? That's weird. Cool. So luckily I managed to find something new. Is there anything in this room or this room? Or just exit? Damu. That's what it said, Damu. Okay, so it said that there was another hallway. It's sealed. But... I'm wondering if now I can go to the other area. Because I have this bracelet here. That might open up that area, you know? Because the thing is, I don't know whose bracelets are whose. But I do know that I went this way. And I went all the way across. And it showed a key. Oh, I had to be careful because, it said after I rest, things can be reopened or reactivated. So it might be reactivated somewhere along here. Community rooms. Maybe we can open this room now with at least one of these bracelets. Here. This one cannot be used here. Can this one be opened with this or any of these? Okay, I may have. I don't know. Huh. I'm confused. Marion Bissell. Monthly plan. Oh, okay, maybe. Okay, monthly plan on the board. Related entries. Okay, maybe this will help. Marion assist. Oh, who's L? It's just an L right here. Maybe like across the way and up one. Maybe I go there. That's the only thing I can do is try. It's gone. That's weird. Okay. Is this the right way? No, it isn't. This way. Try my best here not to hit any, you know? Wait, this is a new area. I didn't go this way before. Okay. Oh, they can open up on the... Ooh. That's something to avoid. I'll be careful of. Because if they open up on the walls... Evil. Residential office. I assume maybe that his office would have something. If he's there, like, if he's like the chief person. But... we go to the residential hall, there's nothing there. Like, it shows that it's all the way up there, which is not right based on the map. Whatever. Let me check one more thing. So I could be right, I could be wrong. We're going to try this. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work. It doesn't work. And that's just how it is. And that'll just leave that side. Okay. Oh. Oh, there's all this stuff down here now. Wait, I have Volta's... Where would I play Volta's movie if I have it? Do we have a TV in here, maybe? No, I don't. There was a TV in the study room, but it couldn't activate it. So I'm wondering if maybe you had to open the classroom or something. But okay. I think we're gonna call this demo where it is, because I don't know where I'm going, what I'm doing. This is a game where it very much is just trial and error, I would say. Which is fair, because you never know where you're going. But, yeah. I had fun. I said, beautiful art style. So, thank you all for watching. This is the time I have left. And, yeah. If you like this game or like the way it looks or want to try it out for yourself, I will link the Steam page down in the description. I don't know if the demo will still be up, but you can try out the demo or check out the game when it fully releases. So, once again, thank you for watching, and I will talk to you in the next one. Bye-bye.